What's going on, Internet? It is your boy Eric Bandholz back again with another awesome episode from Urban Beardsman. Hope all's going well on the other side of the Internet. Today, I'm going to give you the 3 traits that you're going to need to be the most epic, awesome, and best man possible. All right, trait number 1 is good character, good integrity. It's all about how you treat people. It's about how you're friendly, how you're warm, how you're open, caring, kind. There's a lot of things that go into good character, but it's basically being someone who does good things, like serving your community, opening doors. Essentially, these all are the good guy type of people. Trait number 2 is attractiveness. Now, when you think of attractiveness, you think of just simply a guy who physically looks awesome. Well, attractiveness comes in a lot of different ways. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you've been graced with incredible good looks. What it means is that you take care of your appearance, you take care of your style. So that means good grooming, good dressing, clothes that fit, everything that looks good and kind of draws people in that way. But attractiveness goes beyond that. It also goes to your personality. So are you funny? Are you humorous? Are you just someone that attracts other? That's where the word comes from, attractiveness. It's about being able to bring people in and being able to present a warm, inviting type of environment. So it is a little bit of your looks and style, but it's also beyond that. So don't feel like you can't be attractive if maybe you aren't Brad Pitt. Trait number 3 is money and power. There's nothing that makes you an awesome dude. Like, I hate to admit it. We all hate to admit it because we all want money and power. We want to be able to do things and say things and really kind of dictate how we want things in lives. If you've got money and power, then you're going to be higher than a lot of people. Now, I've got these 3 traits. And what I want you to think about with these 3 traits is, yes, we're all going to strive for all 3 traits, right? But the reality is you need at least 2. You need at least 2 of these traits to be better than everyone else. If you have 3, you're kind of like the 1%ers of the world. But if you have 1, like the 1 is the one that always gets me. Because it's the people who think they've got it made. They have 1 of these traits. And they're always wondering, like, why do I not have a girlfriend? Or why do I not have a partner? And it's like, I'm a good guy. I do things the right way. You know, I treat people well and fairly. Well, you're not attractive. You don't take care of yourself. You're not funny. You're not engaging. And you don't have any money. You're not able to influence the world. You're not able to influence others. You're not able to lead. You have no power. So you can't just be a good guy. And you can't just be an attractive, good-looking person. If you're funny and you're good looking and handsome, but you're a dick to everyone, and you're broke as shit, that can only get you so far. So remember, like, you need at least 2. Strive for 3. And then if you don't have any character or integrity, if you're not attractive, and you don't have any money or power, well, I'm glad that you're on this channel, because this is what the channel is about helping you hit these 3 steps. And what I want to talk about, the enemy of urban beardsmen, like what is the antithesis of urban beardsmen? To me, it's that main street guy. You know, that guy who doesn't invest in himself. It's that guy who just kind of floats through life, who gets a job, who stays in a same location for 100 years, not because he decides to stay there, but that's just kind of what life did to him. And, you know, like, I used to be this guy, right? You know, my mom bought my clothes. I didn't know anything about style. I was a good guy, right? You know, so I did things the right way. I treated people fairly, paid my bills on time, but I wasn't like really a super attractive type of person. And I definitely had no money or power. So like, I really want you to not be the 1 out of 3 guy. You know, I want you to get that second trait and own that second trait. And then when you find that you've got those 2 traits, the 3rd trait is going to come so much easier. You know, when you have that attractiveness and you have that integrity, then money power is going to follow you. because you're going to do good with it, and people want you to do good with it, and you're going to become a leader. So become better men. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Cheers. And beard on.